Notts County manager Neal Ardley has joined me now in the tunnel. Neal, I think frustration was the word of the day.
I'm not frustrated with my players. I'm frustrated with the man in the middle. I'm really, really angry today. That's as bad a performance as I've seen. And they don't really care. They just brush you away. So, got to get on with it.
It looked like a stonewall penalty, right?
This is. Cal goes through. The guy commits to it on a slippery pitch, which you should never do. Cal lifts it over him. He's through on goal, and the guy just his whole body takes Cal out. It's just incredible.
And you talk about bad refereeing performances. I mean, Woking could have had a penalty at the other end. You see them get given as well when Loza goes through, and I think Richard Brinley commits himself, and referee doesn't give that one as well.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was. That's not me. I'm normally honest. I think he's run into Brins. I don't think that's a penalty. But all game, he gives a booking for Carl Wooten for a nothing challenge, and then somebody smashes a player exactly the same the next minute, and it's not a booking. The fourth official, I turn around to the fourth official every time, asked a question, he said, I agree with you, I agree with you, I agree with you. Every single question I asked him, he agreed with me.
Is that more frustrating that they do that?
Well, I don't know. It's hard because I try not to ever get frustrated with referees because it takes the focus off my team. But, today, I knew today was going to be difficult. We're bare bones. We had two players out there who carried injuries into the game, but said, no, I know that we're light, so they got on with it and played the game. The conditions were, as we know, really difficult. It was always going to be hard, but we kept trying to do our football well. And, some of the moves for Jim O'Brien's chance, where he gets the cutback, it was breathtaking. And I thought we played some great stuff. You look at it, Carl Wooten's got to score 1v1, Cal Roberts has got to score. If you keep missing them chances, you're going to make it hard for yourself.
On another day, you win that one?
Yeah, of course. And there's nothing wrong with what we're doing. I just said to the players in there, it's not until you go on that pitch and you walk across it. I needed skis to get across to see the ref. It was that bad. It's not until you get on there you realise the conditions that they're playing under. But credit to them. We laxed once. I knew set pieces, long throws would be a problem. We laxed once for their goal. And then it's hard because you can get frustrated, and we didn't. We created 3 or 4 great chances after that.
What can you say to a referee after a game like that to convey how angry you are?
Nothing. It's not worth it because you'll end up getting in trouble. I said my bit. I'm very, very angry, and it's a waste of my time because they just nod. The best thing to do is to go in, score the referee accordingly, which in this case is horrendous. Match-changing decisions throughout the game, but certainly at the end there, score the referee poorly, send the footage in, and then what happens is the league come back to you and say, yep, you're right, it was a stonewall penalty, and you go, thank you very much, but it doesn't get us 2 points we need.
Oh, quite. Do you think you should have won the game?
Yeah, I think so. I think Macca's made a great save there where we were sloppy. I think, we got a little bit sloppy at times in the second half, but that's chasing a game. It happens, you sometimes you have to take even more risks, and then when a team are sat in trying to defend, you can get caught on the break. But you look at the chances we've created, I think 3 or 4 clear cut, and the penalty at the end should have really seen a fantastic comeback from the boys.
How damaging is it then that you don't get all 3 points at this stage of the season against a Woking team at home?
It's disappointing. Whether it's damaging or not, we won't know until...
Might not be the right word.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Whether it's damaging or not, we'll know in 46 games at the end of the 46th game. You can never quite tell, but what it does is it keeps us... We've only lost 2 here at home. It keeps all of that kind of momentum going. And like you say, you can prepare your team, you can encourage them 1-0 down, keep them going, keep them trying to play the stuff. I didn't think we needed to change anything. I thought the chances would come. But you can't do anything about the man in the middle.
No, you're talking about you're down to the bare bones at times defensively. First of all, Alex Lacey, how long do you expect him to be out for?
Don't know. He did a fitness test yesterday. First ball he struck, he felt his hip flexor. So with a bit of luck, next Saturday could be a possibility. We could do with him with the 3 games next week, but we are still looking to reinforce in the defensive areas. It's not easy because Pierce Bird can't play in the cup. And if we do get through the cup, we could have more games in that. So we do need some more defensive options.
Looking to reinforce defensively then, could that happen in the next few days, the next week?
Hopefully, watch this space. Hopefully, something might happen early next week.
Damien McCrory has received a bit of better news, though, as you mentioned in your press. It's looking like it's only going to be 2 to 4 weeks on that side of things. That'll, along with Zemana Bakayoko being a little bit longer out and Ben Turner likewise, it'll bring you back up in numbers. But On the bench today, it seemed like you, with Wes Thomas suspended, didn't have many attacking options going forward. Yeah, you had the wingers, but I wonder if you look at that area of the pitch as well and think, maybe if I can get an extra body in there.
Yeah, that's another one we're looking at. You know, to be fair to the owners, they've been fantastic. You know, anything that gives us a chance of handling the games and keeping the sort of promotion run or trail going, they're very supportive of. So obviously we lost Tice, so we do need to add in that area, but it's not easy to find the right one that's going to come in and players want to play and stuff like that, and we've got good strikers as it is, so yeah, we definitely want another one there as well.